Hello, brothers. Sorry for delay.
Don't worry, bro. It doesn't have much to come.
Have about 5 minutes.
So, what do you want to have for dinner?
I say Teda Pizza. They say that here they make them very tasty.
Oof, the pepperoni special is very tasty.
So, let's ask for day one.
Okay, but in what they bring it, you have to talk about what everyone does or works. It's been a while since we go out and talk.
Okay, that's fine. Tell us how are you doing in the purifier? How is the process on filling the jugs?
Because the first thing to do is the request a pit. The water system that the business has in 5,000 liters. After that, they give use the hose in which in the introduce to the water system. This is where you must be careful and properly hold his hose. Once is already filled with water, half a liter of chlorine used, preferably chloralex. When wet wind have an a hole and an hole, the water is allowed to rest with chlorine, thus fulfilling the function of eliminating bacteria. For the second stage consists of taking the processed water to a pile of tubes which lead into a pair of tanks. One contains quartz, sand and the second of activate carbon. The function of the first tank is to further to retain the residues on underweight matter. The second tank is responsible for guiding if there is a flavor and removing excess chlorine from the water. In stage 3, after the filter area, the area purified water passes through a unit tube of ultraviolet light ordered on the to be able to finish off any bacterial residues it may have. The fourth stage consists on washing of a hook instead on the outside with a sponge covered with soap. After is the hook present on support in which soap will let through inside approximately 30 seconds. Then the incident on the yolk in Finally, it is taken on the fighting area. Each bottle was a duration of 2 minutes. Then the light is shown according to its size and the sealed and ready.
Wow, I didn't know that water purification took many stages. Each one is very important for water and health care.
Exactly. By now, tell us your earlier how is the process of manufacturing the exercise machine you do in your work. I felt that it is something very incredible and above all complicated.
Well, all exercise machines are made by us. The process is very interesting. First, the design of the machines are created by the designer. Second, now the material is cut to the length required by the cutter. Third, the material is drilled by the drill. Fourth, now the raw material is machined by the lathe. Fifth, the materials are assembled by the welding partner. Sixth, the machine is detailed to remove welding slags. Seventh, the machine is painted with electrostatic paint. Then it is put into the electric oven so that the electrostatic paint can paint the material well. 8. Now the seeds are placed in the machine. The stamps are also placed and the machine is almost ready. And finally, a photo of the machine is taken to be able to show it to the client. Well, that's the process of the machines, Jim.
How great that you have the opportunity to work on something related to the college career. It is very incredible to know how they are manufactured from zero.
Sure, by now they use what do your Michael in your business?
The computer business belonged to my father. A long time ago it was a very good business. In fact, it was the first computer business where we lived. There were many people who came to rent computers. It was really too many. We even had a chair for people to wait their turn. At the time, it was very young. It was a year or two, but as time went by, I liked computers a lot. Like it, I was learning to use them. I know how they work. Today, the business is no longer so business. There is already a lot of competition, so the same reason that there are more places like this. I am starting to work to repair the computers. We have already bought components and even assembled one and it is fully functional. I want to update all the components of each computer so that they are faster and better. Something that I also have in mind is to expand the maintenance service. Since something people come to me to have their laptop repaired. And even once, Madame brought me your television. It was very funny, but glad I am glad that people know that I am repair things. I hope in a year to see my father's old business much better. I feel that it will be nice to see it. That is why I will work hard to improve computers. The premises as much. If I can do programming courses or how to repair computers either in software or hardware, and many more things such as selling electronic things such as small robots, etc. Read reach in order to improve and expand the premise. Finally, I keep working on my YouTube videos and Twitch streams since I always wanted to do it, but before I did not have a good computer.
That sounds good, bro. Keep making him want to remodel and improve computers. Okay, teacher. Thanks for listening. This was our activity. Goodbye.